and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. House of Representatives reject 10-day extension for Naira note swap, vows to arrest CBN governor. 2 Nigerians arrested in Canada for allegedly selling $500,000 worth of fraudulent issued plane tickets. Man raises alarm over fake new Naira notes. And Annie Wesson, the movie 24 actress, passes away at 45. Now, top of what's trending today, we have the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on New Naira Redesigned and Naira Swap Policy, who has rejected the 10 days extension granted by the Central Bank of Nigeria for the exchange of old 200 Naira, 500 Naira and 1,000 Naira banknotes. The Ad Hoc Committee, chaired by the Leader of the House, Honorable Alhassan Ado Doguwa, in a statement, said the 10 days extension for the exchange of the old Naira notes is not the solution. We, as a legislative committee with a constitutional mandate of the House, would only accept clear compliance with Section 20, Sub 3, 4 and 5 of the CBN Act and nothing more. Nigeria, as a developing economy and a nascent democracy, must respect the principle of the rule of law, and the House would go ahead to sign arrest warrants to compel the CBN governor to appear before the Ad Hoc Committee. Doguwa said under his chairmanship, the committee would continue its work until it gets the demand of Nigerians addressed in accordance with the laws of the land. He described the extension as a mere political gimmick to further deceive Nigerians and worsen their economic and social livelihood, insisting that the CBN governor must appear before or stand the risk of being arrested on the strength of legislative writs signed earlier by Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila. He also said the policy is capable of frustrating the forthcoming general elections. Security agencies and their operations, especially at the state level, are generally funded through cash advances and direct table payments of allowances to operatives during election. Now, a netizen said, while they are fighting their fight, let's go and exchange our money. Someone replied with, the money is not in circulation. A lady said, for Emefiele to be this adamant, he definitely has someone backing him, but we are not ready for this conversation. A guy added, House of Reps didn't reject ASU strike, fuel scarcity, insecurity, and etc. But they are flexing muscles because of a policy that might affect them in the forthcoming election. Next on what's trending, we have a 44-year-old Nigerian lady, Gbemisola Akinrinade, and one Adebowale Adeatu, 32, who have been arrested by the police in Canada for allegedly selling $500,000 worth of fraudulently issued plane tickets. The suspects, who are residents of Brampton and Vaughan, respectively, between June and December 2021, allegedly misrepresented themselves as employees of travel agencies based out of the United Kingdom to secure access to an online booking portal belonging to a major European airline. Peel Police, in a statement, said the suspect fraudulently sold valid airplane tickets to unsuspecting customers and collected the payment for financial gain. More than 250 airline tickets were sold at a total value of approximately $500,000, the statement disclosed, adding that the majority of the customers who purchased the tickets were from the Calgary area and the flights were primarily to Africa. According to reports, the suspects are facing charges which include fraud over $5,000, a conspiracy to commit an indictable offense, and possession of property obtained by crime and false pretense and unlawful use of a computer. A netizen said, why is she crying? Did she pity the people she stole from? Someone replied, crocodile tears. Another said, we will later accuse foreign countries for denying us visa. A lady added, these people should start respecting themselves enough with the bad names, with the bad names they create for this country. Next on what's trending, we have a man who raises alarm over fake new Naira notes in circulation. Take a look.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Please be very, very careful of this new note money. There is fake people who are printing fake money. These are the fake money, fake 1,000 Naira note. These are the fake 1,000 Naira note that are printing, giving people for the POS machine. So please and please be very, very careful. Observe very well. The original 1,000 Naira have the Nigerian coat of arms. This fake 1,000 Naira doesn't have anything on it. If you check at the back of the 1,000 Naira, there is CBN, the root.
A lady said, I think it's best to avoid those notes. Go cashless, you all. These stories are far too sad. Another said, and the worst part of it, it's very hard to identify fake notes. Someone added, to be honest, Nigerians contribute like 70% to our daily suffering. Next on What's Trending, we have 5 kingpins, including a businessman at Alaba International Market, Lagos, who have been arrested by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The suspects, who are said to be leaders of a trans-border drug cartel operating in parts of the world, were arrested in a special operation that lasted weeks. NDLEA spokesperson Femi Babafemi, in a statement on Sunday, January 29, said different quantities of skunk, methamphetamine, as well as air compressors used to conceal and distribute them globally were recovered during the operation. Their lid was blown open on Thursday, December 29, 2022, when their freight agent, Onyesu Collins Chukudi, was arrested by NDLEA officer at the Lagos International Airport for attempting to export 3 big automobile air compressors to Dubai. A quick follow-up operation led to the recovery of additional 5 compressors at his home in Ayobo area of Lagos. A total of 27.50 kgs of skunk were taken out of the air compressors after welding equipment were used to cut them open. Other suspects arrested include Onoha Peter or Bioma, who is Togo-based businessman, Dubai-based Ugo Kelechi Alex, Iweke Ugo Chuku, an Anambra-based businessman, and the head of the cartel identified as Ezenwekwe Obinna Nicodemus, an automobile part dealer at Alaba International Market, Lagos. Nigerian netizens are angry. One said, I can guarantee that some, if not all of them, would have joined others in calling Tinubu drug dealer. Another said, someone snitched. I am very sure of that, because the tactics that was put into the concealing of these stuffs, was from a place of high IQ. Another replied her with, the NDLEA has just one job, and that is to detect drug trafficking. They have sniffers and scanners. They are also trained to also read body language and are taught interrogation techniques. Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see what singer Inyanya had to say about a sad incident. Stay tuned.
That's good. Good to see you.
Welcome back. It's Newsfeed. Singer Inyanya Mbog has stated reasons why he pushed a fan off the stage while performing at a recent concert. Take a look at the incident. Singer claimed that the fan kept slapping his face while spraying his money. The fan, before he was pushed, was throwing money at the singer in a gesture of celebration, but Inyanya felt the slap on the face was disrespectful. A netizen said, if you push him and he died, what would you have said in court? Walking away from him could have been better. Another person said, you're lucky it's not burner, because you would have been in a general hospital patient. Someone added, 2 wrongs don't make a right. The guy was wrong to be spraying him that way, but he could have chosen to respond better. An eye for an eye will make the world go blind. Next on What's Trending, we have a US-based Nigerian man who said that Nigerians should stop acting like a particular Nigerian food tastes good. Take a look.
Nigerians, when are we gonna stop acting and pretending like amala tastes good? It doesn't. But somebody will still sit and argue with me with the brain that God gave them and say amala is better than pounded yam. I'm confusion. Are your taste buds not working? Hey, I'll be easy though.
Netizens had mixed reaction. A lady said, "It can never taste good to you for as long as you pronounce it the way you do." Another lady replied her with, "Finally, someone agrees with me." Someone else said, "That dish is overrated." And another person said, "Once they enter plane and travel, their brain stops functioning well." Next on What's Trending, we have comedian Ade herself, who said majority of Nigerian men have lost their touch. She said that they don't know how to approach a woman anymore. Take a look at what she had to say.
98% of the men out there have lost their touch, and they do not have good game. They don't even have good strategy on how to ask a lady out or how to woo her. They feel that when, no, listen, I'm not using myself as example. They feel that when they approach you, if they don't show signs of money there, you will not agree.
No, man,
as a man now, you don't know what I like, but you don't get out for your mind, say,
once there's money.
Do you understand?
default.
So no problem. Now, if now your money you won't come spend, bring it on.
Bam.
And I'll tell you, sometimes it's not always about your money. You feel get money, die. Oh God, if I no reason you, I no reason you.
What is it?
In my DM now have, okay, for instance, I say I'll take myself as an example, yeah. We have men starting up a conversation with, "What's up? Weekend in Dubai. Are you game? Are you joking? Are you trying to stop?" No man, now, you get some girls will be say they're not there on their problem now Dubai.
A guy said, but it is this same gender that would say that money is the only way for you to get their attention. What do women really want from men? Another said, why won't we lose our touch? Any little thing they would ask us, can you maintain me? Are you a car? Someone added, she's very insightful on this topic. If you're a man and you feel money is the only thing you have to offer a woman, a smart woman will see you as shallow. Next on What's Trending, we have a sad news of actress Annie Wershing passed away of cancer early Sunday morning, January 29, in Los Angeles. Her publicist, Craig Schneider, told the Associated Press. Now, Wershing was 45 years old. She was best known for playing FBI agent Renee Walker in the series 24. She also appeared on dozens of television shows over the course of her 2-decade career. Her first credit was in Star Trek Enterprise, and she went on to have recurring roles in the 7th and 8th seasons of 24, as well as Bosch, The Vampire Diaries, Marvel's Runaway, The Rookie, and most recently, the 2nd season of Star Trek Picard as the Borg Queen. She survived by her husband, actor Stephen Fool, and 3 sons. A netizen said, been trying to process this since the news broke. I am heartbroken, sending prayers and condolences to her family and friends. Neil Druckmann, who created the video game The Last of Us, on which Wershing provided the voice of Tess, said, we just lost a beautiful artist and human being. My heart is shattered. Thoughts are with her loved ones. And someone replied with, I hope one of the HBO episodes can be edited to pay tribute to her if possible. Rest in peace, Annie. And lastly, onto a video of a dog who seems to be trying out its TikTok skills. Take a look. Well, he is one goofy dog. And that is all on Newsfeed today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Bye.